Dear Mr. Promoter, dear Mr. President of the jury and the jury members, ladies and gentlemen, dear brothers and sisters, dear students from everywhere, dear opponent from Bank Islamic and Sayyid Nurtal, let alone the television audience. It's an honor for me, Yasin Yai, to stand before you and to present you guys our beloved school, Diop Mendez. Diop Mendez was created in 1997. It is named after that famous Senegalese poet, Diop Mendez, to honor his mother. So we have Diop Mendez. This year is our 26th anniversary, and the best is to come because we have experienced teachers. So let's come back to our topic, which is talking about the fact that students still lag behind when talking efficiently the language. It is true that each one of them has his part of responsibility, but the teacher is the most blamable. We cannot blame the government even if he's blamable too, because the government gave him a class, the government gave him a salary, the government selects him among thousands of teachers who say they are capable of teaching the language, capable of showing the student the way to handle it. And last but not least, the government gave him a training before letting him go to his class and share his knowledge with the student. Wow! So, if the government does all this, is to put him in a good condition. We cannot blame the students too, even if they are blamable, because if he did not want to learn, he will never let his soft bed at home. He let his father, his mother, his father, and brothers at home. For what? For only to and for knowledge. So, when he comes to school, he is looking for a teacher who can be a father to him, a mother to him, a brother and a sister to him. More, he is looking for a friend. Yeah, I say a friend who will not judge him, scold him, mistreat him, and tell him that you can't. He needs a teacher who tells him, yes, you can do it, more than I do it, and better than I do it. Most of the time, English teachers only focus about grammar lesson and neglect the speaking. Or sometimes they only speak with few students. Is it normal, guys? Of course not. It is true that some student doesn't make the effort of practicing the language, but the teacher must encourage them. He must be like a ship's captain to them. Someone used to say, I prefer having a student who speaks fluently the language and have like Mark 0 more than a student who have 20 out of 20 and doesn't speak the language. So guys, what does it mean? It means that English is the most important part of language. Thank you.
Thank you.